brief story from the second opportunity that I ever joined. There was a person that had contacted me via a form that I filled out on the internet. And right away when the person contacted me, I knew that they were new. I knew that they were reading from a script, and I had already achieved a little bit of success in the business. So I kind of knew what I was doing. And they started asking me some very direct questions. They were like, okay, if you want to know how our system works, go to this website. For trainings on how to use the system, go here. We have coaching calls every Thursday night, and once a month we do this. If you'd like information, I can email you the da-da-da-da-da-da and blah, 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 blah. And I was so impressed at how professional this person's system was. And obviously it was the system of an upline leader. It wasn't this person's system for sponsoring and organizing their new distributors. It was something that was handed down to them. It was so well organized and so professional and so well thought out. I was very, very impressed, and I considered joining this person's business. Now, there was another person from the same opportunity that was definitely one of the upline leaders, made a lot of money per week, and I actually went to meet with this person face to face. Now, this person had been in network marketing for a long time, and basically I said, listen, I need to use a system. I need to have a game plan because I want to move down to Mexico to be with my girlfriend, now wife, and I need some strategies and ideas for how to do that. And this person just looked at me and was very honest and said, listen, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. The only way that I built my business is by inviting people to my home and having my wife make lemonade and talking to them about, how to build a successful network marketing business by, sponsoring in their warm market. I really can't help you. So that same night, I called that first distributor back and I said, I would really like to be a part of your business. And I joined that person's business. Now, it was the business plan and the marketing system that made me believe. I was really impressed with how everything was organized and the way she was telling me to do things and, do this first, do the second, because I knew that if I was going to be sponsoring people into this business, I would be able to pick up that same business plan and marketing system and be able to use that for my new distributors as well. And what I found is that having a good business plan and marketing system to work with is one of the most powerful sponsoring assets you can have. Why? Because it answers the prospect's primary question. She answered for me how I would be able to do the business from Mexico. That was my how. And because she was able to answer that question for me with the business plan and marketing system that she used, I joined her business instead of joining the other person's business that I know made 1,000 times more money per week than the distributor that I joined. And what was more important to me was that she answered my how. And I honestly believe it's on a par with being a leader or a guru in this industry, the strength of working with a good business plan and marketing system and the impact that that has on new distributors. Now, people do think that if they join you, we're talking about the leader guru syndrome. Like if someone contacts me and they want to join my business, right away they think just because they join my business that they have to succeed. Like we have some key to a forbidden castle or something. And the truth is that if this leader doesn't have a business plan and marketing system that any new distributor can use from day one, all of the alpha male qualities they have in the world won't matter. This guy made 1,000 times more money per week than this other distributor did, and it did not matter because she was able to answer my how. Yes, they will end up sponsoring a lot more people, meaning the gurus and the leaders, but I don't want or need to quote unquote sponsor a lot of people. You don't make a lot of long-term money in this business by quote unquote sponsoring people. It's a lot more than that. I want to develop, nurture, and train the people I get so I can live at the beach for the rest of my life. And here's a fast rant. I don't even blink when I read that someone sponsored 115 people in one day. You don't make a long-term, stable, and predictable income in this business by sponsoring people. You make it by developing professional, home-based business entrepreneurs in your business. Point blank, that's it. And you don't need hundreds of them, 10 or 6 people doing this business as a serious, professional, home-based business entrepreneur. Knowing the information that's in 30-second sponsoring and the rest of this educational curriculum, I want 6 of those people in any business, and I'll take those people over 500 random people any day. And the easiest way to do that also saves you the greatest amount of time and headache and heartache, is to hand every person you sponsor a business plan and marketing system that any day one distributor can understand and use. So here was my big dilemma. I needed to create a cost-effective, easy-to-use, and massively productive system that generated leads. I learned that from working with the pros. Contacted and sponsored leads. I learned that from working with the pros. Got fast results. That's what the distributors wanted. Explained how very easily. Learned that from the distributors. And was a business plan, marketing system, and an educational system all rolled into one. Basically, a sponsoring system for home-based business owners unlike anything else that has ever existed before. I'd like to introduce you to the first and only sponsoring system of its kind in the history of the home-based business world. And I'd also like to congratulate you on making this purchase. I promise you, your home-based business life will never be the same again. And now let's find out why 30-second sponsoring works so well. I'll see you there. To view the rest of the videos in this training series, simply go to www.marketingmasteryuniversity.com. Again, that's www.marketingmasteryuniversity.com.